So as part of redoing the sunshade on my terrace, I figured I'd take you on for what the result of this was. So it had been banged out through various storms, surprisingly survived it at least two or 3 years. And as I'm cleaning out all these rocks as part of this whole terrace clean over thing, obviously the water is going to get a little bit muddy and dirty, and so I did this improvised sort of temporary filter. So the return from the fish tank brings it back down, and even though I do have the settler, that does a really good job. It takes maybe 90%. It can be optimized a little bit. I would like it to take a little bit more. However, the fine particulates still make it through. Normally I would have like a filter sock before it returns, but in order to sort of polish everything up, you can see the water here is somewhat dirty. I'm putting in the old shadecloth, so the water returns into this big bucket, 45 liters or so. Has to travel up through all of it, and then overflows. The clean water then overflows back in, and as you can see, I mean, it's really clean once it's gone through all of this old filter material here. So it's really good for doing like a one-off cleanup after you've done a bit of renovations on the terrace. So yeah, hopefully once this is run for, let's say, maybe a day or so, I think. Tomorrow I'll show you how it looks in the fish tank. Maybe for reference, I'll just quickly show you. So it's a little hard to see. It's not. Check this a little bit here. I mean, it's a little bit muddy, but yeah, we should have clear water by tomorrow, I think. And the settler has just been cleaned out, so that one's also a little bit sort of. Essentially, the way I see it is, you might as well like clean the entire system, including the pipes, then have a temporary filter run to polish the water for a day or so. Then I can remove this, and the normal media will do the mechanical filtering that I need. As an intermediate, I want to make sure that whatever old debris comes through, that's captured before it hits the grow bed, so I don't get a build-up, because I just clean out all the media. So, but yeah, we're getting there. Starting of the new season is now March 20th, and I've got my garlic coming up. Put in a couple of beans. There's a bit of old green pepper that's still surprisingly alive, so I'm just gonna, it's got a good root net, so I'm hoping that's gonna come back. Yeah, red chard, you can't kill it, so that's just doing well. An old Cuban oregano that I got from a friend, it's coming back again nicely. Lemon tree, a little bit of tomatoes. That's going to be supplemented by a bunch of cucumbers, a bunch of new tomatoes from a really nice sort that I found, that I bought at the local supermarket. Just planted like 3 seeds in each of these, and thought, okay, maybe 1 in 3 is going to come out of it. They just all came out, so that's pretty impressive. Probably going to have to clean out this a little bit, see which one's strongest, and then plant that one. These are all green peppers, like really big and really nice green peppers I ate last year, and I thought, wow, let's save the seeds and see what's going to happen in the new season. So pretty excited about those. Other than that, I've got my peach. Peach has never really actually borne fruit yet. It's still pretty young, maybe 2 years, but we'll see. The other's my yuzu tree, which is just super nice. It came out, I've already taken off a couple of fruits. Last year, I'm sort of just let them hang to see what will happen. This year, hopefully, we'll get a better yield. But the one I caught, I thought was, it had fallen down. I thought, nah, you know what? It's dried out. No need in keeping it. But I might as well have a look inside, see how it is. And it was the incredible taste inside. So, it is actually getting my hopes up for this season's yield. I'll probably cut out those two. No need to use any more energy on those two, but then, make those into a couple of nice drinks. And yeah, hopefully my grape is going to come back again. It is starting to show signs of shooting leaves. I've cleaned out the entire thing here. I've got rid of all the old roots, essentially all the small black things you see here. That's actually the old sort of dead root system, because it's not a condensed, there was no oxygen in there. All that's been cleaned out. All fresh root is remaining. All the old roots have been filtering out the system by now. And got my blackberry. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I end up getting too many blackberries and I don't know what to do with them. This is my pear tree. Unfortunately, it hasn't given me any fruit yet. It's got some sort of infection though in the bark. It doesn't seem to hold it back, but it's not sort of pretty though. It comes back like beautifully every year, so yeah. Actually, you can see up here. It's coming nicely. Looking really nice. Next to that is the apple tree. Also pretty young, but yeah, I mean, they absolutely love aquaponics. But again, both of them are pretty young, so we haven't really seen any fruit yet. They flowered though, and they might not have gotten pollinated. Some parsley. Used this in my meatballs yesterday. Really good stuff. Really nicely. My cherry tree, it's growing at a crazy rate. I need to clean this one out. That's sort of the remaining task for me today. Clean out this grow bed because it's so compact in here. I bet there's no oxygen going in there. It's not. I mean, it's a constant flow at this point. The bill is filled up with roots, so that's the last remaining thing I need to do. You can see up here, sort of spreading out under the shade net, which is really nice. So once it starts flowering, I mean, it's just gorgeous. But yeah, I'll give you another update once everything is sort of cleaned up and ready to go. So for now, everyone, happy grow season, and yeah, have a good time.